Hello everyone, welcome to Porterhouse Fallout 4 mod reviews. I'm Porterhouse. I have 3 magnificent mods for you today, but before we get started here, I need to call my pet closer so you can take a closer look at him. Nope, not that one.
Over here! Get into position. Hold position.
Everyone, meet Jaggles the Deathclaw. Now, Jaggles was made possible by the first mod of the review. It's Beastmaster Creature Companion Overhaul by Steelfeathers. What Steelfeathers has so brilliantly done here is create an entire system for taming and making wasteland creatures your companions. Now, this system is completely independent of the vanilla follower system built into the game, so you can have an animal companion as well as a human companion. I also have a mod installed that allows me to have dog meat as well as a human companion, and just as a test, I went and got Piper. I had Jaggles as a companion and dog meat all at the same time. It was quite a wasteland party. Now, the creatures that you can tame and make your companions include bloatflies, bloodbugs, deathclaws, feral ghouls, mirelurks, mirelurk hunters, mirelurk kings, mole rats, mutant hounds, rad roaches, rad scorpions, rad stags, stingwings, feral dogs, junkyard dogs, yaogai, gorillas, and brahmin. If you get the exotic creatures patch, you can get the some of the Far Harbor critters as well. You can get the angler, the gulper, the fog crawler, and a wolf. Now, I saw a gorilla, and I'm like, where do you get a gorilla? As far as I know, there was only one in the game, and I think it was a synth creature in the Institute. If anybody knows where you can get a gorilla in the vanilla game without using a console, please leave me a comment on the video, and I will check it out. So, to get your new friend, you can either trap it with a Wasteland Workshop trap and use a beta wave emitter to keep it calm. You can then implant it with a control chip that you can craft at the chemistry station, or you can go out in the wild and tranquilize a wild critter with a dart from the syringer gun and implant it with the advanced control chip. Now that's important. You need to have the advanced one to do a wild critter. Both tranquilizer darts and the advanced chips are also crafted at the chemistry station. Once the chip is implanted, you can name your new friend from a list of names provided by the author. You can also change the name if you don't like it. I chose Jaggles, excuse me. I keep wanting to call him Jangles. Jangles. Just because it kind of fits him. It's both funny and he's kind of jagged, especially around the mouth area. Now, once you have your companion, you need to keep them happy, and you do that by making them your companion and going out and about and doing stuff. You can also give them treats. You can also, excuse me, you can also accessorize them and give them makeovers. So it's a bit like having a spouse. And don't tell my wife I said that. The reason you want to keep them happy is that they fight a little bit harder, they're a little tougher, they're a little faster. So it is well worth it to keep them happy. Now, on a word on treats, you can make them in a cooking pot with commonly available ingredients, so not a big deal. Accessories, speaking of which, include collars and bandanas. I tried a dog collar on him. It didn't work, but he he was able to wear a bandana and really liked it. The makeovers is basically a paint tattoo, so you need to have paint of whatever color in your inventory. I chose red in case I ran into other Deathclaws, and I could easily tell Jaggles apart from the attacking Deathclaw. If you decide later that you don't like the paint, or you want a paint of a different color, you can remove it with turpentine and either just leave them without the paint tattoo or apply a new color. Certain critters can also wear saddlebags to increase their carrying capacity. So when you decide to pick a companion creature, you want to give it careful thought and then trick them out to your liking, like I have done with Jaggles.
Oh yeah, Pimp Daddy Jaggles.
All in all, Steelfeathers has made an absolutely brilliant mod. I can't endorse this enough. This is a fantastic mod. Obviously, he's adept at scripting, and again, fantastic mod. Good job, Steelfeathers. Now, our next mod is a terrific dungeon mod, Lexington Labs by Chiaro22. I'm going to send Jaggles home for a bit and go explore the labs with Dogmeat and Piper. Don't worry, though, you will see more of Jaggles later in a compendium of combat clips, so you will get to see him in action. I've already kind of taken him out. He is fierce. I mean, he's a Deathclaw. Duh. Meanwhile, we're going to head over to Lexington to go to Lexington Labs, and I will meet you there. All right, everyone, we're at the Red Rocket in Lexington, not too far from the Faded Glory laundromat, and right across from this sort of innocuous-looking building, that is, in fact, Lexington Labs. Doesn't look like anybody's been here in a while, so Piper and Dogmeat and I are going to go check it out. Alright, as soon as you enter Lexington Labs, you'll see right away that Chiaro22 has made excellent use of lighting and props to set the mood. I'm not going to lie, there's parts of the mod that are a little spooky. You'll definitely have some jump scares. I enjoy that kind of thing. I hope you do too. Yeah, looking around right away, you can tell that the mod author achieved a good balance. It's not too cluttered, it's not too clean. It looks really good. If I didn't know any better, I would say that a Bethesda engineer was the one who created this world space. So good job, Chiaro22. So we're going to go and explore a little bit, and I'm going to show you some clips, a little bit of the highlights, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, everyone, I'm going to have to cut you off there. I don't want to give away too much of Chiaro22's mods. There is a little backstory in there, and if you want to find out what that backstory is, you're just going to have to download the mod and try it out. So next up, we're going to have a AniceOakTree's Picks Commonwealth Cuts. What they did is they took the best hairdos out of Commonwealth Cuts, packed them into a smaller mod. Not as many choices, but the choices that are in there are all excellent. I'm going to show you a few still pics of both the male and female ones. And then after that, we're going to take a Jaggles out for a little run in the wasteland and let him kick some booty so you get to see him in action. And then finally, we're going to go to Sanctuary and do a wrap-up. So I want you to sit back, relax, enjoy the still pics, enjoy the combat with Jaggles, and I will see you in Sanctuary.
Yo. Psst. Get him.
Sit down. Oh! Get her, Jaggles. Really? Oh, holy crap. Just slap him around, Jaggles. You tell him. Slap. Get him, Jaggles. Good job. Wow. Get him, Jaggles. Sick him. Oh. I'm just gonna let my my Deathclaw buddy slap the crap out of you till you're dead. I think one or two more ought to do it. And bam! Good job, Jaggles. Yeah, that's right. You are a genuine badass. Okay, everyone, it's time for the mod review wrap-up. The first mod we took a look at was Beastmaster, Creature Companion Overhaul by Steelfeathers. Steelfeathers, wow, what a fantastic job. Created a whole new creature follower framework for the game. It works flawlessly. I didn't have any problems with Jaggles. I wish I had more time to feature more of the critters that you can have as companions. Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of time in a mod review. I went with the Deathclaw just because it was a really good example, and I figured it would be the hardest to do, and it worked flawlessly. Really great job. You need to go download it. If you download nothing else, you get this mod and try it out. It is that good. Steelfeathers knocked this one out of the park. Next, we took a look at Lexington Labs by Chiaro22. Chiaro seems to be extremely talented, if not a master, at setting the mood and atmosphere of a mod just with some lighting and props. The only thing I think the mod needs is a quest or a little extra reward at the end. There was a little backstory behind the mod. If you read through the computer terminals, make sure you do that. Download this mod, try it out. It is well worth the playthrough just for the atmosphere. Excellent job, Chiaro. And finally, we took a look at AniceOakTree's picks, Commonwealth Cuts. They took the best of the Commonwealth haircuts slash hairdos, put them in one mod for you. Excellent choices in the hairstyles. I think I'm going to keep the pinup style for my female character because it kind of fits in with sort of the vintage 40s looks that I'm trying to achieve with her. Great mod for modifying your character. You definitely need to get this one if you don't already have Commonwealth Cuts, or if you do, you might want to take a look at what they have as far as the hairdos in this. You may find yourself just using this one instead. Excellently done. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed bringing these mods to you. They were all excellently done, all highly endorsed. You need to download them and try them out. Speaking of endorsement, if you liked my video, please remember to hit that like button, and if you have not already done so, please subscribe to my channel. The reason I want subscribers is because it tells me that I'm doing a good job. I think my mod reviews have been getting better and better. If you have any comments or anything, make sure you let me know below in the comments section, and I'll see what I can do to keep on improving. In the meantime, if you subscribe to my video, I will continue to bring you content. I will see you all in the next mod review.